Very early on, during Alex's early years, we knew, or at least I knew, that he was very different than everybody else. He would crumble when they would lose. So we knew that was different. So we knew he had a different level of passion than everybody else did.
Alexander loves to help people. He has had a passion of that since he was a young child. When he used to play football, he was the quarterback, he was the team leader. He would get all the boys rallied and get their spirits up as he does in his workouts.
Into his high school, the passion only got bigger. It got stronger, it got more serious. And that was why we knew that Alex would do good and would perform well at anything that he did.
And the Stood on Fire is a fantastic journey that he is creating, and it's his dream, and he's just a fantastic person, and helping others is his passion. We're so proud of what he has done, his journey, where he is continuing, and it's endless.
Hey everyone, my name is Alex Nunez, coming here from Arlington Heights, Illinois. The main reason that I entered the 2018 Phorm Elite Athlete Search is to broaden my horizon on helping people. Taking my business and my love for helping people locally, and really hoping that the platform could take it globally and change as many people's lives as I possibly can. So my discipline, my drive, my motivation, everything started back when I was a young boy, about 4 or 5 years old. Started playing sports at an early age, played quarterback for all my teams, was the pitcher, star athlete. Like I said, got along with all the parents, got along with girls. You know, I was what we want to call the golden boy. You know, life was good. Parents very supportive in my life. All was well. Moving along about 8th grade, going into freshman year, super highly recruited football player, won state championships, had visions of playing big time college football and even into the pros. Had that vision and was rolling with it until probably around freshman, sophomore year. Kind of just lost myself, lost purpose. I started hanging out with the wrong crew, got myself into some trouble. 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Was actually kicked off my football team, let a lot of my friends down, my coaches down, and actually really more importantly my parents down. Supported me in my entire life, and I let them down tremendously. Got to a point actually where I was in a lot of trouble to where my parents said, "We're done with you." They kicked me out. I had to stay at a home for 9 months. So at this point, I'm 17 years old and I hit my rock bottom. You know, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what I just lost. I went from here to here within a short period of time at a young age. I don't know if that was the biggest regret of my life or the best thing that happened to me, because it made me turn into who I am today. So moving along, I looked myself in the mirror one day and I said, I'm done. I'm done letting people down. I let my family down. I let my friends down. I let my coaches down. I hurt a lot of people. And I looked myself in the mirror and I said, my goal for the rest of my life is to help and change as many people's lives as I possibly can, because I felt like I took so much from people. So I started right then and there. Moved back into my house, proved my parents wrong, came back. They took open arms with me, and I changed shit around. I went back to school, finished my senior year 4.0, went on to college, and said, it's time to pick a career. What can I do that's going to help as many people as I possibly can? What's that position? I want to become a fireman. So I said, I'm going to do everything I possibly can to become a fireman. How can I help people every single day? And that was it. So I put myself through the fire academy, put myself through medic school, paid for it all, and tested for departments for about 4 years. Finally got hired by the department I work for today, one of the best departments in the country, and I get to help people, save people's lives on an everyday basis. I put my heart on the line every single day. I take the job very seriously. I get to change a community and everybody that comes through my community at any given day that I'm on duty. And that's why I knew this job was for me, and I knew that that was going to fulfill my void of wanting to help people for the rest of my life. Moving along, I kind of got to the point where I wanted more. I wanted to help people more. I wanted to do more. I wanted to get more, change more lives. So I thought, well, I've always been athletic. I have an extreme athletic background. So what do? Open up my own business of personal training and nutrition. And I currently train and coach people on an everyday basis as well. So changing people's lives. We're at a time now that I think is more crucial than ever, with people with, you know, weight issues, skinny or too big. That I'm able to step into their life as a stranger and change their lives. It's no better feeling to start with somebody and 6 months down the road, they're looking at you like you literally saved their life. And there's no money or no dollar amount in the world that can compare to that. It's truly amazing. And I get to do 2 jobs that I truly love. And like I said that one day when I was 17 years old, that I can help people for the rest of my life. And I will continue doing that and broaden my horizon for the rest of my life until I'm 6 feet underground. You know, and I do that with work, and I do it at home. You know, I'm raising my kids, my 7-year-old and 3-year-old the same exact way. I'm gonna raise them to put others before themselves, and everything else will fall into place.
I have been working with many trainers throughout my lifetime, and I found Alex through a friend of mine, and he is the most passionate trainer ever. He's passionate about life, he's passionate about his career, and he has really set me on a pace where I've lost weight, I eat clean, I'm more consistent, I'm more focused, and I don't believe if I was with any other trainer I would be that consistent.
I love working with him because he's positive, but at the same time he pushes me, he doesn't put up with my excuses, makes me accountable for my own actions when I feel like I'm not making progress. He asks me what I'm doing, if I'm not on goal for everything, if I'm sticking to nutrition. Kind of makes me look inward at myself and what I'm doing to sabotage myself.
The greatest asset that Alex has going for him is that he is a very determined person, and he holds everyone accountable, and he works really, really hard to hold himself to a high standard, and it makes everyone around him even that much better. Alex has a lot of integrity. He's the kind of guy that everyone depends on, and he accepts that kind of role. And he's done it multiple times, writing nutrition plans for people and helping them out with their individual workouts. He's just a great person and very trustworthy. And what he says he's gonna do, he does.
So to continue my journey of helping people and changing people's lives, that's exactly why I entered this Phorm Elite Athlete Search, is to take my current platform to the next level, to not only change people's lives locally, but to take that globally. So teaming up with Phorm, I think I can do that and do it really well. Taking all my attributes that come with hard work, discipline, motivating, and truly putting others before myself is going to elevate my ability to do so. So I really hope that I can win this contest, not for the fame, not for the money. I mean, I'll tell this to the CEO, Andy Frisella, to his face, you know, on camera, that you can keep the $50,000 contract. Give me the platform to help other people's lives, and I'll take just that. So I hope I'm your next first Phorm athlete, and I look forward to going through this journey either way.